Hello, campers and RVers. I am camping at the Picacho Peak State Park in Arizona. It's about an hour north of Tucson and maybe about an hour, 15 minutes from Phoenix. So it's right off of the I-10, very easy to get to. It's an absolutely gorgeous park, breathtaking views. The sunsets and sunrises are just incredibly amazing. Arizona is just a beautiful state. Anyways, it does not have water hookups, and they do have a sewer dump that you can certainly use, but you have to come to this park with full water in your RV or travel trailer, and they do have facilities if you want to take a shower or wash your dishes, and the facilities are very clean. The camp hosts here are really nice, and there's a lot to actually do around here as far as here at the park. They have guided tours on the weekends. They had one yesterday, and it was like 2 times during the day. They had one like at 10 o'clock and one at 11, and the trails are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. The flowers, the wildflowers are budding up, and you'll see a whole bunch of buds on them, and I'll show you that here in a little bit, but they haven't actually peaked yet to bloom, but when that happens, I'm sure it's just spectacular. Each of the campsites have a picnic table and a fire pit if you want to have a fire, which I absolutely love having those in the evenings. And they have tent places, and they also have RVs. And the only complaints that I've kind of heard from other people is that the freeway or the interstate I-10 is not too far from the campground, and so people say that they can hear freeway traffic. I don't think it's all that big of a deal. There's also a train that goes by a few times a day and in the evening, but thankfully they don't blow their horn. So, I mean, unless you're really sensitive to noise, you can't really even hear it. It's certainly nothing like my trip to Biloxi, where that train was coming by the RV on a regular hourly basis and blowing their horn each time because it was in the city. But it's not a big deal to me. Once you're in your coach and you shut the door, you don't really hear anything. It's just absolutely gorgeous here. I can't say enough about the place. It's just really pretty. I think I paid about $30 a night to stay here, and I'll definitely be back, but I'll show you around the park. And again, electric only at the sites, around $30, and no water hookup. So if you decide to come on out to Picacho Peak State Park, it's around $30 a night. The other thing is, if you're a history buff, apparently this was the part of the Civil War, I believe, and it was a battle that took place here at Picacho Peak, and it's the farthest western point of the Civil War. It was in the brochure I read. I'm not too familiar with it, but if you're a history buff, you might find it interesting to come here and see that they do have a lot of history that went on here at this park. Anyways, the saguaros are just breathtaking as well, and I'll show you that. So I'll give you a peek of the park. So this is my site, and it's beautiful. Look at the view I've got. And if you notice, I have the front door open. I'll be opening up the windows here soon because it's finally warmed up and it feels great. Anyways, I'll let you see the electrical outlets. They almost look like they're brand new. I think they just recently painted them or something. But, here's the electrical outlets, and you can see they've got 30 amp and 50 amp. So, and then here's the little picnic table, and also a fire pit with breathtaking views of the mountain. And the Starlink does really well here, no issues. Internet's been great, so that's definitely a plus. Okay, campers and RVers, that's all I have for today. We'll see you on the next one, and thanks so much for watching.